Hello everyone, welcome to According to Karen B, and today's vlog, which is going to be a living room tour, as this was the fourth room that we decorated during lockdown. I realise that I have missed number 3 out, but it's the kitchen and it's not the tidiest right now, so I decided to do the living room next and then do the kitchen afterwards when I've actually given it a proper tidy. Apologies for the horrendous lighting, but it's so dull and grey outside and really windy. So yeah, not the best. We have done this on the walls in here. The green paint's the same green that was on one of the stripes in the hallway, and then I added pink as well. This is the same pattern as is in the kitchen because the two rooms join, so we felt like it was important, well, I felt like it was important to have the same paint thing. Originally the walls were a light grey, like in all our house, so then obviously we painted it white and then we added the green and the pink. So this gallery wall, you can see there's some spaces because I want to add some prints, more prints in, because I want a bit of a change up, but most of these prints are from Desenio. I really like their online prints, have some beautiful pictures on there. Some of the frames are also from there and the other ones are from the range. This is a map of Italy from eBay because we got married there and I've been to Italy 5 times, so it's got some of the places on there that I have been. And then this Our Happy Place was gifted to me by somebody on Instagram. And look, I have more books. These shelves have always been here since we moved in, but we painted them white, but they've got the same brackets and everything. And yeah, this shelf, this middle shelf, is all John's books and this one's mine. He does have books in other places as well, but yeah, these are like his favourite ones that he's put on here. And then these are just some random bits and bobs. That's like a fir cone from somewhere. It was an online store, smells like homeware, I think. And the 2 bottles are just from Morrison's. The Holmes letters were like £3 from B&Q in a sale. Plants from TK Maxx, no, I think it's from the range. And this plant's from IKEA, loads of people have this, and the pot is from TK Maxx. And that is also from TK Maxx. And that's from the range. And the K was a gift from my mother-in-law. So yeah, a lot of this furniture we want to change. I've changed some of it. So this is from Argos. That's just Molly's throw chucked on the floor there that she has on the sofa. And we painted it. It was a different colour, but I do want to replace it. We have replaced quite a few bits. So this originally was from, that was here, was a bookcase from Argos, but now it's been replaced. This is from IKEA. As you can see, I have a lot of books. There's a bit of the mess in the kitchen there for you, which is why I'm not showing you. And yeah, I've colour coded them to make them look a bit neater, I guess. I just love my books on display though, so for me, turning them around, like a lot of people do, not happening. Shoving them up in the loft, not happening. This basket was from HomeSense, and the plant again is the same one as the one on the bookshelf things, and it's from IKEA. And look at this little pot, isn't it cute? From HomeSense. As you're probably going to be able to tell, I do like IKEA furniture. So this is also from IKEA, and it just houses, don't know if you just heard my knees click there as I bent down. God, I'm getting old. But this is just housing all my Body Shop stuff. So my paperwork, like things that I wrap products in, like orders in, and it's got catalogues and all that kind of thing in here. I just love IKEA because it's quite cheap, but it's good quality. And I don't change my furniture very much. Like, I've chosen white because it will go with so many things. So when I change my mind, like I have here with the decorating and stuff, this furniture still goes with it, so I'm happy with that. Hence the reason why I've got a grey sofa as well, is because it goes with everything. So yeah, it means those big things you're not going to change. This is my actual to read, well, not to read part, I've read these. This is what I've read so far in lockdown. So I really like interiors magazines, as I mentioned before, and also these are just some other books that I've read. And I'm currently reading this, The Book Thief, which is good actually. It's different to what I thought it was, but not in a bad way. So I've got about 200 pages to read, but it won't take me that long to read. I haven't been reading as much as I probably should. So yeah, then I've just got a couple of bits on here. That's me. I was bridesmaid for my friend last year. So I've just put that in there because that's a really nice memory. And then these little bits are from just random bits from the house to style it up. So this is from Sainsbury's. It used to be in here on those shelves on the wall. That is from Tesco, and it's been in like 100 different places, and that one's from Aldi. Again, that's been a few places. I've put some lights up here because at Christmas, hang on, I'll put them on. I had them up here and I just really like them. I thought, why do I just have to have them up at Christmas? It's quite light, so you can't really see. And I just think they look so pretty. When you have them on in the evening, they just look really nice. So yeah, I decided to keep them up. This lamp was from a collaboration with Value Lights, and I have another one from them over here as well. And I really like this little corner, I have to admit. Like, I don't know, I think it's because of the way we've done the paint here, and I just really like, I think the star looks really nice on it. This was gifted to me as well. It's a macrame plant hanger from a friend, and it's just beautiful. She made it, and look at it. Look at all the detail on it. I love it. And yeah, and I really like this blue again against the green and the pink. These crates were actually originally, I think one was white and one was like just a wood colour, and we painted them both white and then painted them blue, and I really like them blue, and I've got like loads of home magazines in and things like that. And then I love plants. These are obviously real ones. I have real and fake ones, and these were from Lidl ages ago, years ago, and look, it's growing. I feel like such a proud plant mum. Yeah, but some places like this, like you couldn't put a real one in there because obviously when you water it, it's going to get it all wet and it's getting no sun and stuff there. So I do have a lot of fake ones, hence the ones from IKEA. But like on the windowsill, I do want to get rid of that net curtain. I do not like net curtains, but I don't think blinds are going to be great on here because when they're open, you're going to be able to see in. And as you can see, the houses are really close in front of us, and then people walking on the road is like right in front of that car. So it's not that far away. So I don't want people to be able to see in. So this one's a real plant. I think this was from B&M. And then these, I love a cactus because they take basically no looking after. So these are real as well. So that one's from Next. This one was from Aldi. This is fake. This was from Homebase. I think it's 2 bunches. They were like £1 or something, but they're usually more expensive than that. I don't know where I got this vase from. Probably TK Maxx. Probably found it in there. And yeah, this one's real as well. I think this was from Lidl. I like the cheap plants, succulents and cactus. They tend to actually last longer because if they've survived being in a warehouse for God knows how long and then people not actually watering them, then they're going to survive in my house. So I figure that works quite well. But yeah, there you go. That's about it. If you want to know where anything else is from or any links to things, then just let me know and I can do that for you. But yeah, I'm happy with how this has turned out, and it's a really nice relaxing space. It's the room we use the most and we're in the most, so it was important for me to make it look the best and put the most attention to it. As always, there's always things I want to change and things I want to update, but I'm very happy with how it is at the moment. We're big on storage in this house because we have such a tiny house, but I want it to look pretty and not too cluttered. So we got this trunk from Dunelm and it's got tons and tons of DVDs. Like John really likes his DVDs. I have some, but I tend to only have ones that I like to re-watch over and over again, but he has quite a lot, so there's a lot in there. And then he's obviously got some more in here, and then in the understairs cupboard, which, do excuse it, it's a bit of a mess. I've started trying to organise it. As you can see with these boxes, they've all got his DVDs in, and there's some more like just hanging around there. And yeah, there's lots of little bits I've been trying to organise. I just haven't finished doing it yet. But yeah, that's why we've got quite a lot of storage with that, with the shelves. I've tried to add a variety of storage so it's more interesting than just blocks of storage. That's got loads of John's stuff in, just random bits and bobs that, because he's really messy and just leaves stuff, I just shove it all in there and then it's out of my sight. And then obviously that's like my little side table thing. And yeah, so we're big on the storage. Also, I want to change that photo of Molly. I want to have a photo of Molly there, but I want it to be different because that's quite old now, so I want a more up-to-date one. I know she's a dog, so therefore she doesn't really change much, but I just get bored looking at the same photos all the time. I think the only one, I changed quite a lot of them recently, and that's the only one that hasn't been changed yet. There's one of our wedding there, that's us at the altar. I don't know if you can see because there's a reflection in it. But yeah, we got married in Italy, so that's a picture from there. That has stayed. But yeah, I like to change them around. Like this one was taken last year of me and John. And that one's of John, and that's his brother there as well, where they were doing this fun run thing. And that's my grandparents, my mum's parents. And this was John on the bike ride again, but that's his dad, and that's his dad, that's his brother even. They're racing up a hill. He loves cycling, so yeah, I don't have a massive amount of photos because obviously I do like having photos that aren't actually mine. Though I have been there, that's the Matterhorn, and I have seen it when I was a teenager with my parents on holiday. So, you know, technically and obviously Italy is where we got married and where we love going on holiday. So, you know, it does all have a link, even if it's not my particular photographs. That is it for my living room tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, could you please like and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting my teeny tiny little YouTube channel. It means so much. So anyway, I will see you in the next video.